The Pasco County School District is telling their teachers and staff after their federal tax withholdings were entered incorrectly. You know what that means? It means those teachers are now having to pay for it. ABC Action News reporter Lydia Vasquez tonight with what you need to know so this kind of thing never happens to you.
Beginning today, paychecks for most teachers and staff at Pasco County School District will look a little different.
It is going to be a burden for some folks.
Steve Haggerty is the Public Information Officer for Pasco County Schools. He tells me the district made a mistake and federal tax withholdings for around 8,000 employees were entered incorrectly. An email sent out to all staff reads, "This error resulted in lower federal taxes withheld per paycheck."
People got used to having a little bit more in there by mistake on our part, and now we're taking out the proper amount, and it's just something that people weren't used to, and it's a little bit less than they were expecting. But they shouldn't have had that in there in the first place.
Now Haggerty tells me employees impacted will need to pay that back to the IRS when they file their taxes, adding those impacted will take home around $30 to $70 less each pay period.
For some people, it has much more of an impact than others. I know that is a burden, so we're sorry that the mistake was made.
I asked the CEO of an accounting firm in Tampa Bay, how often does this happen?
Never. And I say that because if they're on salaried, which they are, most people aren't part-time or hourly, then payroll is one of those things where you kind of set it and forget it, so it's automated.
But Stephanie Heredia says there are things to look out for so that this kind of mistake doesn't happen to you.
The IRS has a withholding tool, and all you need is your most recent pay stub. You enter in your wages, enter in what the withholding is and like your filing status, and it'll tell you if you're on track or not. I would check it a few times throughout the year just to make sure the problem does get solved or fixed.
Haggerty says he doesn't know how the mistake happened, but the correct tax tables will be taken out moving forward. In Pasco County, Lydia Vasquez, ABC Action News.
U.S. jobs